everyone, my name is Nathan. Today we will be playing part 2 of Enter the Bungeon. So if you've not seen the first one, it's the first video on my channel. You just gotta search by oldest. So I'm pretty sure that where we left off last time that I played was around the powder mines. So if you've never played this game before, it's a game where you go around and you just, oh wait, no, never mind. We're at the Abbey of the True Gun. So I've been playing this game for a incredibly long time. I pretty much played this for just hours a lot of the time. So I have a lot of tips and tricks. So I guess I'll go and try to talk to you guys about a few of those that I've learned over time. So first off, personally one of my favorite characters is the one that I have on right now. His name is the robot, I think. And he is a awesome character to choose to play with. And right now this is actually kind of a secret chamber, because if you did not know, you cannot actually get to this chamber like normally. You have to use a little special thing. You have to go to the I think it's the obulate or something, and it has all these mysteries. But anyways, Enter the Gungeon is a game where you spawn in with all these little bullet dudes, and you have to try to massacre them. I know it sounds kind of bad, but it's really not that bad. So these little guys right here, they're red and they're cursed. And these guys right here, you kind of just shoot them until they grow big, and then they kind of explode like this. And those little dudes, you just kind of shoot until they stop. Oh gosh, this is one of my least favorites. It's where you have to, where you have all these little things coming at you, and they come from all directions. So usually I like to pin myself against a wall whenever I'm facing these guys. It helps a lot. That should be all of them, yep. And then there's the priest of the Bungeon army that tries to kill us. And he's extremely weird. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we got a key. That should be helpful for whenever you get chests. So yeah, in each one there's about 2 chests. Sometimes you can get lucky with an extra room or something, or you use a blank by accident and you find one. But yeah, anyways, chest rooms have 1 chest. They usually hold a gun or an item, or they can also be a mimic, which in that case, you can always tell by if there's a lock on their mouth or not, and if their mouth is moving, if the chest is moving open and closed before you even touch it. That's a great way to tell if there's actually a mimic there or not. So on this one, as you can see, it has the lock, and its mouth is not moving up and down. So if I do it, then it gives me a gun and a heart, which I cannot use because I am a cold-hearted robot. So you can also use the teleport thing where you go L2 and then you go to the other areas that you want to go to. Okay, so you gotta watch out for these guys right here. They're really annoying. Because if they get you while they're in their green phase, then they can steal your hearts. And you want to kill those that little one that you just saw. He was a little different from this slime because whenever you give him too much time, he just kind of explodes, and then he tries to kill you. So the Glacier is a really good gun. The Raiding Coil is also a very good gun, but I think I'm going to go with Armor and Key, because those are 2 very important items. I always go for keys when I have the chance, unless it's an insanely good item, and usually it takes a while to get to know them. So I would just go for a key or something else like that. So yeah, hopefully we can make it to the 6th chamber, this guy is a gun muncher. He will take your gun, and if you give him 2 guns, then he will give you back another gun, and it'll be better than both the other guns, or it will be a different gun. So let's see what he's gonna give me here. Okay, so he gave me a boomstick, and I'm going to use this, and hopefully we can kill some more bullets with it. And there's a little surprise at the end of each chamber. It's a kind of a trial to see if you can pass or not. So when we get to that, I'll go and show you guys that. Where's the 3rd dude? There he is. Okay, so you just gonna kill this little dude. Okay, so this is a little bit more dangerous because this guy's a cursed one, so he has a lot more health, and his bullets do they go a little bit faster, and they're like a little bit different. You can see because they're inverted. Okay, so basically let's just keep on trying to do it to him. There we go. Wow, he dropped a lot of. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. More priest dudes. You just don't want to let them have too much time, or they're going to turn into these, or they're gonna like form these little things on top of their head. And you just gotta watch out for those guys. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I shoot him, and nothing happens. Okay, it's just an antique coin. I usually don't get those. And just to let you know, if you leave an item in a room, then there's a little like rat that'll try to steal it from you. So you need to be careful for him, because he really loves to steal stuff from you. I've had personal experience and it's been very annoying. And this guy's called the Executioner. He's really easy to deal with if there's a wall in your room. Like that, he's already dead. And if he dies, he'll spawn 5 little things that'll come, like they're like little orb things that'll come after you, like they'll track you. Okay, here we go. We're going on to the next room. Okay. Got those little guys. So the little green guys are grenades, if you couldn't tell. Pretty self-explanatory. Another one. Okay, I do not... Oh, I know what that is. Yes, I love the catch-a-throne. The catch-a-throne. Whenever you dodge like this, it spawns like a little array of bullets. Like that. And it usually... it's actually pretty helpful because it can stun all your enemies. Like it just did there. These little guys here that have the little green circles around them, they don't hurt you unless there's nobody in the room. And they just they help empower their other little fellow dudes. These are little shotguns. Usually he's a red color, but today he is a dark red color, all around. So, okay, now here is a special chamber. So I'm gonna switch to one of my better guns, and we're gonna go and fight the boss. Okay, so this guy, I know this guy, you really need to kill him fast, or it's really annoying because he is a very hard boss to beat. And you can also use blanks if you want to try to, like, I don't know, just try to get him to a lower heart range. Okay, so luckily I have a bunch of blanks, and I can use all these things combined to make this extremely easy. If I'm lucky, to kill him. Yeah, so this gun's very good as well. This is a sniper rifle. I lost one of my shield things. So if you kill a boss, this boss is especially hard. This is actually a lot harder than most of the other bosses, even the one on like the final level. I don't know why it's just so hard to kill this dude. Anyways, so you just keep on kind of firing like this, then you hope that you don't die. And I'm not doing the best right now as like an explainer, but you kind of get my point. You know, you just gotta keep on avoiding him, and you gotta keep on doing your best to just not die, basically. So there. Oh my gosh, that was complete luck. Okay, so we're almost done here. He's very low health. If I can get just a few more hits on him, he should be dead. One more should do it. There we go. Okay, so now I'm back to the original amount of hearts that I had. So he dropped a few things for me. A max ammo, which I desperately need there. Ooh, tennis gun. And a chest that has a lock on it, sadly. We'll go ahead and come back to that if we find a key. Alright, let's see if we have any unexplored rooms here. I'm gonna go and check back to the shopkeeper just for a second to see if I can buy a key off him. Does not look like it. I'm gonna go buy these blanks though, just in case. Because you saw how helpful they are. Alright, now this should take us to the fourth chamber, which is a incredibly, well actually the third chamber, which is not exactly hard. It's actually easier than this one, I would say, personally, for me. So we'll go and see if this is any easier to deal with than the last one. Reloading. Okay, here we are. It's called the Black Powder Mines. It's Chamber 2. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. So you gotta watch out for these big mushroom dudes. These are extremely annoying, and I almost just lost a heart there. Or a shield, I should say. Okay, here we go. Okay, these guys are a little bit more cynical. You really want to kill that purple one, because he tracks where you're moving and then he tries to shoot it in front of you, like in front of where you're moving. So he kind of predicts where you're going to go and then he tries to shoot. So they're very deadly, they're very accurate. Okay, another heart that I cannot use, and I think I do have an ammo, there we go. Okay, let's go and keep on going. Oh dang it, lost one. We lost a good combat today. Alright, let's just go and kill this little dude. And now we're gonna go over here and kill him. Okay, there we go. I'm starting to build up a lot of coins, so I really need to probably spend them sometime. Because currently I have a loot bag on me, which it gives you more coins whenever you kill something. But if you take like a heart of damage, then it makes like it spill some of that coins. Okay, here we go. Let's go in here. Ooh. Oh dang it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, it spilled a bunch of coins for me. It doesn't know how I can get through it there. Okay, another chest. It is not a mimic. We'll come back to that in a second, once I find myself a key. Okay. So I'm gonna go try to use these exploding barrels to try to. Okay, you gotta watch out for those little red guys, because they like to run around and shoot with fire, and they are kind of annoying, as you can see. Okay, these guys right here, they're not hard to beat if you know what you're doing. So basically, they have 3 different tiki heads, and they both have different things that they do. Okay, so okay, there we go. But they do drop a lot of money, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh gosh. And make sure to watch out for the AK-47 low Bungeon boys. Okay, these miners, their hat starts exploding red, and then they pop up and they fire a few bullets. Okay. Gotta watch out for these guys, and now I'm just gonna shoot at this guy until he pops up and then I can kill him. Okay, and there's already some more guys spawning in. I killed one of them. 2 and then 3. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you gotta kill these little red fuse guys because they're dynamites. Don't get them confused with like a cursed shotgun, because cursed shotgun dudes will never run at you. They'll kind of just like waddle towards you. Okay, there we go. Another locked chest, so we need to come back to all these. Hopefully this guy has some, yes he does. He has a key and a armor. And a combined assault rifle, which is very handy. I'm gonna go and buy the blank often though. Okay, so if you did not know, the rarity of chests, so this one's a little bit less than this other one back here. So this one, it hopefully has something good in it. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a wisp, like a Vorpal, yeah, Vorpal gun. Let's go and go back and get some more rooms and see if we can find the boss. Okay, so this thing right here is a shrine. So basically, if you touch it, it gives you an option. I'm gonna go and check the walls just to make sure that there's no cracks in them, because a lot of times that'll mean there's a secret room in them. Doesn't look like it. Let's go and go into the next one. So I like to kill this guy right here first because he's really annoying, and then you want to kill the laser dude. They're actually pretty kawaii. They're cute. Okay, here we go. we're here. I think I'm gonna go and do the pox cannon. Okay, we got the ring-a-ding bell dude. That is super annoying to deal with as well. So basically, that's one of his attacks. It's definitely special. I just like love to hide behind walls here because that is the absolute easiest thing to do in this boss fight. Just hide behind walls. Because a lot of his attacks cannot do anything to you if you're behind a wall. You just need to know where to hide. Okay, so this one is a little bit harder because there's these little bell dudes, and you need to find the right one and kill the right one. Okay, I got him. Now I'm gonna go and move a little bit okay, so this one's also a little bit harder. And okay, so I had to use one of my blanks there because he was gonna try to blow me away. Alright, there we go. He's about half health now. Hopefully I can kill him in any second. Alright, let's go ahead and see here. Alright, it looks like this is the only one left. Yes, it is. We got him in a good spot because he's locked in a corner. And it doesn't look like there's anybody coming towards me, so I'm just going to keep on firing at him. We're almost there. We're so close. We're really close. All I need to do is hit him a few more times, and awesome. Okay, that's really good. That went a lot better than I expected it would go. There's a lot of t-shirts around here. Okay, let's just, go up here and see what we get. So we got a master round, which gives us a heart, crossbow, and that looks like it's about all. So let's go ahead and clear out the other rooms, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Okay, let's see here. What does this do? Yeah, he speaks like a language. They deciphered it on Reddit. It doesn't look like there's anything that I really want there. They're just random shopkeepers that appear sometimes. If you did not know. Alright, so I'm gonna go and pop these back here. Okay, so this room is also special. I would go into this room, but I did not do the step for it on floor 2. So basically, if you kind of just move around right here, you can find a opening right here. So basically, all you need to do is get a key, and you can go down into the rat's lair. It's like this rat that kind of just like sits there. He steals all your stuff, so I guess it is well deserved if you do try to go and kill him. But he kind of just sits down there, and then he just kind of like, yeah, basically he just sits there and you go and try to kill him. I've never personally done that before, so that's why I did not do it in this video. But that's always an option if you guys want to do that. If you own Enter the Gungeon, that's its actual name. I just call it that. It's a little bit more entertaining than just plain Enter the Gungeon. So here we go. We got some ammo, which is good. And in another chest. Let's see what we got. Cannonballs. Smoke bombs, you know, they're okay. They're not the best. Let's go ahead and see if we can get back to this room right here. Okay, cool. Just little dudes in here that are very, oh gosh. Sometimes these little guys, even though they're really basic, they can still cause the biggest amount of problems. These guys are okay to deal with. Just keep your distance. Do not let them get too close to you, because they can be dangerous. Okay, that looks like it's all the way cleared. I think that we're gonna go back here. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Part 3 will probably be out pretty soon. And have a awesome day or night. Bye.